The Bible teaching. Frank, just put the spotlight. Friends or family members.
Got original 1955 Ford car. This is a deluxe radio, has chrome knobs on it, and we've completely redone the case on this one. It's not near as long as it was. We didn't need all that stuff out back, and refurbished the case, repainted, re-sandblasted everything, cleaned everything up, polished all the chrome, and we done a full Aurora Design conversion. It now has AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It even has a RCA pre-line out for adding a sub. It has a USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting. Auxiliary in, you'll get a male-to-male cord to plug into here. It's automatic. Right now I'm stealing a charge. This will play a thumb drive and charge your devices. I've got mine on charge because it was about to run out. It also has Bluetooth, voice command, and voice assistance, just like a car. Built-in mic here. Once you get this in the car, you got a little mic in behind here that points out this way. Plus you get an extra mic with it. In case the car is a little bit loud, you might have some old mufflers on it. You want to get a mic a little bit closer to you, you can plug it in here where it says mic. Power down the radio, plug this one in, run it over here where you want it. When you power the radio back up, this one will go offline, this one will come online. Right now you're on FM stereo. Fader like you've always had. You also have, if you hook up 2 speakers, you'll have a stereo light. You'll automatically, this one stays on here, but if you hook up 2 speaker stereo, you'll have a stereo light and balance. Balance and fader is built in your toner. These are cool radios. I mean, this is back when they made art. If you hook up 3 or more, you'll have balance and fader all built in here. And I will demonstrate that to you.
Being an embarrassment.
In communities. Communication to us. 110-800.
All you do is find the center of this wide open treble, wide open bass. Just go back to the center of it, and you're going to go clockwise, which on this one will be to the left. And you're going to go twice. It's going to beep. When it gets through beeping, it's going to be in the fader mode. We can fade from front to rear. As long as we're moving this, it will stay in that mode. When you find what you want, just stop. It'll beep once and go back to toner. After that, we're going to go back to basically the center of it. We're going to go counterclockwise, which will be towards the right, and that's going to put us in the balance mode. It's going to do the same thing, beep. When it gets through beeping, you can start moving this after all the beeps are done. As long as you're moving this, you can fade from right to left till you find what you want. Just stop, it'll beep once and go back to toner. Let's try it. 1, 2. Front speakers, rear speakers. As long as I'm moving this, it will stay in that mode. We're going to balance it out. Let it beep. Back on toner. Bass, treble. We're going to go back to the same. We're going to go counterclockwise, which is to the right. And we're going to go into the balance mode. 1, 2. There's your right side. There's your left side. Going to balance it out. Let it beep. Back on toner. That's how your built-in fader work. We've got 4, 5, or 7s in here. Showed you the push buttons all work, all your presets.
And ask God to help you. Next, determine it.
Now it is set up in European stations. This one's going to UK. Going to catch a big boat and head over there. So we set it up in European stations. If you want to go to AM radio, just simply turn the radio off and right back on. The light turns to red. AM stations.
The magnificent wall of Carhartt, of course.
Off and right back on, take you right back to FM. Now your auxiliary is automatic. I think I got enough charge. I'm going to pull that out. You'll get a male-to-male cord like this one here with the package. All you do is just plug it into here. Plug your device in, whatever it is, satellite radio, XM radio. When you start it, it will automatically transfer over.
Probably not a tip.
Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind.
Good clear sound. You notice the little light over LED is gone to green. That's auxiliary in. When you get ready to come off any auxiliary in device that you have on, all you do is just simply turn it off. In 20 seconds, the radio will go back to where we had it. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and right back on like you was going from AM to FM. It remembers where you're at during that 20 seconds. We're going to let it run its course, make sure everything was working right. Let it switch back over automatic. Now it's back on it. Alright, that's how your auxiliary in works. Turn that off. Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to bring our phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. We're on Bluetooth. We're going to take the push button, we're going to hold it down. We're going to do the initial pair up.
Ready to pair.
Evidently, I didn't get rid of enough of
love, joy, and when you need it,
Great parking at the mall. Merry Christmas.
from Nashville's 88.7, 89.9 Way FM.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go,
Showed up on our phone. Now once we tap on it, she will come on and say device paired. You should not have to do this but once. Every time you get in your vehicle now, she will come on and say device paired, just like this.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
So now we're connected up. We're going to do a voice command. Check out our mic. We're going to do the same thing. You notice the switch is lit up. It will stay lit up. Hold it down again. Got a phone call. R&B Vintage Radio, it's Richard.
Mr. Blankenship?
Yes.
David Bauer at SunTrust.
What's going on, man?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Well, I was just calling to check in with you and see if there's anything that you might need.
No, I'm in pretty good shape right now. I'm doing a video on a radio. It's getting ready to go to England.
Okay.
So it was a good time you called so I can check out the mic and the Bluetooth and everything.
Well, I do kind of hear myself, and that's kind of scary.
Well, we're shooting a video.
Okay. Well, I was just calling to check in with you, see if there's anything you need. We've had a good year, and I just thought I'd give you a call.
Okay.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to call me. But other than that, I think we're in good shape.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Blankenship, you have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Call ended.
That was good. Come in. We let the phone hang up. It goes back, or you can tap this twice to end the call. Tap it once to answer your call. So now we're going to check. We're going to check our mic out. Let's do a voice command. Bring Siri's up on our phone. Hold it down.
It's called Fly Lady.
Play music. Going to music on my phone. Now if you want to change your songs, you just press it once to advance. Twice to repeat or back up. And that's how your Bluetooth voice command, hand-free phone calls, you don't even have to pick your phone up. Now I could just accidentally just turn this off and it will go back to FM. Or I could bring voice command up and tell it to stop music. We're going to do it this way. We're going to turn it off. Now it's going to cycle back around and go right back to radio where we had it. Back on FM where we had it. I could just pick my phone up, hit play, it'll automatically change over, or you can use the voice command and tell it what to do. That way you're not riding down the road with your phone in your hand or up against your ear. That's how your Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, everything works. Let me get this thumb drive out. We got a little thumb drive here that you'll be getting with it with some music on it. And I think all on here is one song, but we're going to turn it on in now. It works the same way as your phone. A lot of people like to hide these, so you can actually hide it and leave us in it, or pull it out and charge the device. We're going to go straight to it. Now, since I only have one song, we're going to go forward and backwards. It'll be the same song. Or we want to repeat, back up. If we had more songs, we could back up. One thing about hiding this, you can actually put this in pause, leave that in there, go back to radio by holding this down 1 second. We put it in pause, now we're going back to radio, it'll cycle right back around. Take just a few seconds. And the same thing going down the road. Back on the FM, if you're going down the road, your thumb drive's already in there. You don't have to dig around and find it, because believe me, I've lost them. Just hold it down 1 second, right back to the thumb drive. Right back to radio. That's your original 1955 Ford car, Deluxe model. And this one's set up in European stations going overseas. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.